I mentioned that I wanted to see an easy way to contact the seller from my order. And so we can go through the process that makes obvious sense. I need to contact this seller. So I click here and it says Strong Camel, buy Strong Camel. That's the seller. So you click here and there's everything but contact Strong Camel. So here we are stuck, and the question is, how are we going to get unstuck? It's not review. Now I know ships installed by Strong Camel. Aha! So this Strong Camel doesn't work. This one does. Obviously, contact Strong Camel would be a much easier distinction. So you see we've got a loop going on here, which I don't see any way out of that loop, since that's just what we just did. Now this is the second order issue I've had with Strong Camel. So the first time that I dealt with this company was around this base. I ordered this base and they sent out a pole. And the pole was, that meant that the base was late. And I needed the base on time for my job. So I asked them to do what Amazon typically does when there's a defective product. I said, pick it up at my door, and can you send the correct item immediately? And their response was, no, we will not pick it up at your door. You'll have to package it up, go to the post office, and once you get to the post office and mail it to us, then we'll send you the correct item that's already late. Well, of course, that's a problem because then my job would be even later. And I have an irritated customer. So I order another one, but I also protest because I thought that the A to Z, Amazon gets me to buy with one click, which is a little bit of a trade-off. Amazon gets a fast sale. I buy more from Amazon, but Amazon gives me more security. And what I protested was having to spend an hour of my time packaging up this pole, have the issue be late, and then have to drive to the post office, stand in line and pack it and post it there, so that this supplier, another client of Amazon, is not inconvenienced. In other words, we can't have Amazon suppliers inconvenienced by the customers that they mistreat. Meaning, if this customer is doing this job, this customer of Amazon, a supplier, is doing their job, I get the right product on time for the agreed price. They didn't. They made a mistake. So I got the wrong product at the wrong time, and it was odd because it was so bizarre, this pole. I didn't even know who it was from because I hadn't ordered a pole. So I had to sit there until Amazon updated the orders and said that this had been shipped. That's when I figured out what was going on. And so Amazon said that there was nothing they could do about this. But of course there's something they can do about it. They can require that everyone who lists a product with them, who ships a faulty product, correct the issue as soon as possible. I've got a credit card on file on Amazon, and so there's no issue with security of payment. B, I get an apology. C, it get picked up from my house. And we're actually still dealing with that. 3 weeks later, that pole sat out until I had to hire my assistant to get the post office to pick it up. So this is an area where Amazon could be 75% more in line with its mission if it wants to. very, very easily and provide a very high level of service.